to Jerusalem. The time had come to sacrifice again. My two young sons, they walked beside me on the road. The reason that they came was to watch the land. Daddy, Daddy, what will we see there? There's so much that we don't understand. So I told them of Moses, Father Abraham. Then I said, dear children, watch the land. There will be so many in Jerusalem today. We must be sure the land doesn't run away. And I told them, Moses, Father Abraham. And I said, dear children, watch the land. When we reached the city, I knew something must be wrong. There were no joyful worshipers, no joyful worship song. I stood there with my children in the midst of angry men, and I heard the crowd cry out, crucify him. We tried to leave the city, but we could not get away. Forced to play this drama, a part I did not wish to play. Why upon this day were men condemned to die? And why were we standing here where soon they would pass by? I looked and I said, even now they come. First man cried for mercy, the people gave him none. The second man was violent, he was arrogant and loud. I still can hear his angry voice screaming at the crowd. Someone said, there's Jesus. I scarce believe my eyes. There's a man so badly beaten that he barely looked alive. Blood flowed from his body, from the thorns upon his brow, running down the cross, falling to the ground. I watched him as he struggled, watched him as he fell. The cross came down upon his back. The crowd began to yell. In that moment, I felt such anguish. In that moment, I felt such loss. Then a Roman soldier grabbed my arm and screamed, "You! Carry his cross!" At first, I tried to resist him, and his hand reached for his sword. So I knelt and I took the cross from the Lord. I placed it on my shoulders, headed down the street. The blood that he'd been shedding now ran down my cheek. They led us to Golgotha. They placed nails deep in his feet and hands. Yet on the cross I heard him pray, Father, forgive them. Never have I seen such love in any other eyes. To thy hands I commit my spirit, he prayed, and then he died. I stood there for what seemed like years. I'd lost all sense of time. Then I felt two tiny hands holding tight to mine. The children stood there weeping. I heard the elders say, Father, please forgive us. The lamb ran away. Daddy, Daddy, what did we see here? There's so much that we don't understand. Took them in my arms, turned to face the cross. Then I said, "Your children, watch the Lamb."